there's the door that we came through. And then there's a door on this wall. Yeah. Okay, and we came in through that door. So we have our choice of the door or the arch.
I would say check the archway first.
Okay, so we go through the archway. Oop, turn me full music.
It's a 30-foot room, and there is a door in the center of the north wall. There's
Okay.
nothing really about this room.
Oh, wow, that was it, huh? So we'll go to the door in the north.
Yeah.
Beyond the door is a round chamber, 30 feet in diameter, with many high windows pointing to a peaked ceiling, and the point is about 35 feet above you. Lying on a canopied bed
Oh,
in the middle of this chamber is a young woman, perhaps 16 years old, of great beauty. She appears to be asleep. Her golden hair spills over the pillow and down onto the floor.
I'm here, alright.
yeah.
This is the sleeping beauty.
Okay. So, now, the way I remember the story is you wake her with a kiss.
That is Prince Charming's.
Oh, rats.
I mean, unless you really want to anger him.
No.
Okay, so we're meant to what? Like pick her up and carry her? Okay, so how about if we start with trying to wake her up?
She doesn't wake up.
Okay, I want to check her with the mirror and make sure it's really her. So I'll turn my back to her and hold the mirror and look at the reflection in the mirror.
The mirror of truth shows her to be a dry corpse.
Uh-huh.
But the demon of the mirror, I didn't tell you there was a demon in the mirror. Well, no, because it talks. The mirror talks. The demon of the mirror of truth says, bring her gently to the prince, and your reward is assured.
Okay. So,
What's your strength? Not the modifier. What's your strength?
13.
Okay.
if he were to put on the invisibility cloak, he could do an awesome weekend at Bernie's with her, you know? Make it look like she's walking.
Yeah, but not one of
It's
you
a
is strong
ghost
enough
cup.
to carry her on your own.
Neither one of us is? Oh man, so we're gonna have to carry her together?
I'll get the leg.
We will pick up Sleeping Beauty. You said you'll get the feet, and I'll grab her shoulders, and we will begin to carry her out of this.
Okay. So you carry her down all the stairs and out of the castle, and you at last return to the clearing where Prince Charming and his men await you.
So we didn't have to battle our way out.
I congratulate you, says the prince coolly. You have succeeded where my soldiers have failed.
That's right.
Bring forward my bride and lay her here upon the grass, that I may revive her with a kiss. Then stand aside. When this is done, the men-at-arms train their crossbows upon you, and you are ordered by the bailiff to lay down your arms in the presence of your betters.
Oh dear. Okay, so we put our weapons down on the ground.
"Fear not," says Prince Charming, "for you have earned this reward at least, that you shall see me awaken and claim beauty. Then, I am afraid you must pass on from this world, lest you carry rumors to your village peers." So, do you lay down your weapons?
Oh boy. No, I wouldn't want to make it that easy on him. But isn't that going to inflict us into a battle?
Yeah, there's like, there's a lot of men, like 30.
Oh.
30 men and Prince Charming.
I mean, it sounds like we're going to die either way.
I mean, they just want you to lay down your weapons. They're not saying to hand them over.
Yeah, but he's saying we're gonna send you the next life. Alright, we'll lay down our weapons then. Before our betters, as they say.
Yes. So the prince dismounts his horse and removes a small wooden case from his saddlebags before approaching the still form of Beauty. He removes a syringe from the case filled with a pale blue liquid, as pale and blue as his own cold eyes. Then, this he injects into Beauty, into the large vein of her neck. After a few moments, the still form begins to breathe more easily. "So," says the prince, "the dead can be made to live again." The bailiff and the men-at-arms look distinctly uneasy at this. Ignoring their discomfort, Prince Charming kneels on the grassy area and lifts Beauty into his arms and kisses her full upon the lips. For a moment, it seems a long, passionate kiss, as Beauty's arms go up and cling to the prince's back. But then it is clear that his cheeks are growing sallow, his very form deflating as though an empty balloon. The prince tries frantically to escape, finally pulling away with a face as gaunt and lined as that of a grandfather. The Beauty gives a piercing scream of hunger, stunning all who hear it, and then rips the prince's head clean off his shoulders.
Oh dear.
Do you stand back and do nothing?
I'm getting there. I'm thinking that I will pull out my crossbow and have it at the ready. Why don't you draw your mace?
Well, you can either run, because now she's going after the king's men, or the prince's men, or you can fight the men and
Yeah, I'm saying we run.
you run.
He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. So, flee. I believe that's L2.
Then you run out into the forest to live another day and to fight another battle. Meanwhile, Princess Beauty, or actually I guess she's not a princess, she didn't get married, but Beauty is now ripping to shreds the bailiff and his men, as well as, I assume that now that she's awake, so is everything else in the castle. And the undead beauty and the undead horrors of the cursed castle make Grimswood a place of even greater fear Over time, Beauty is joined by the two ex-wives of Prince Charming,
Yeah.
the Cinderella and Snow White. They take their dwelling in the wood hall where once Snow White was hidden from a witch by a fellowship of dwarven miners. As their terror spreads, and soon merchants fear to travel the roads to Westlake by night, the Baron must send someone to deal with the menace that his son has unleashed.
Yeah, I get the feeling we'll be facing one or more of them again someday. But that will be an adventure as well. So the end, huh?
The end.
Well, we survived it. That's what matters. Good job, David Dahl.